the bid'ahs of Islam. And one of the main bid'ahs that Shaitan loves is the bid'ah of the Khawarij. The bid'ah of the Khawarij. My favorite mubtadi'ah. Not my favorite as in, I'm being sarcastic there, I hate them so much. But this is what happens today nowadays. Many of the shabab, they want to do istiqamah. Istiqamah, passion, Islam. Shway, what does Shaitan say? Okay, you want to be mustaqim, you want to be a pious person, I got you. He comes to you, says, jihad. What about jihad? Then he starts listening to jihad stories, an nasheed of jihad. Then he starts listening to shaykh talking about jihad. Then he says, because he doesn't have fiqh, doesn't have knowledge, why don't we do jihad now? What's happening? I'll tell you why. Because there's no Muslims today, no Muslim rulers, no Muslim ummah. Everybody's scared. Everybody starts making you hate Islamic states in countries and starts detaching you from the reality of things. Then shway, you get into that. Then you start doing takfir. Not Muslim. This is not Muslim. This is not Muslim. And you start building these false establishment or fundamentals in Islam. Khalas. See, now you think you're pious. You're good. Ana mustaqim, ana talib ilm. But you are fell into bid'ah. One of the worst bid'ahs in the world. In extreme cases, what happens? Wallahi, I know people who have done this. They come out of jail, drugs, criminals, whatever. Khalas, I want to be mustaqim. I know them, wallahi, personally. May Allah forgive them and have mercy on them, they're dead now. Comes out of jail, I want to be mustaqim. Okay, Allah, be mustaqim. Comes to durus shwaya, comes here, comes there, okay. Shaitan comes to him. Oh, look at the ummah, look at Palestine, look at this, look at that. He starts getting into the matters of takfir. Kuffar, everything's kufr. At the time of the fitna of the Rabi' al-Arabi, the Arab Spring, the Arab hell, that's when it happened. Where is Fulan? Wallah, we don't know. What happened to him? We don't know. 1 week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks, 1 month. Nobody knows about him. He's missing. His family gets a phone call. Where are you? I went with the extremists and he got killed there. What happened? He thinks this is istiqamah. Stories, this is real stories happen. And some of them came back, some of them lost their lives. God knows what happened. Fitna. This is extreme cases. Other less extreme cases is that what? Maybe you don't go there and you kill yourself or whatever you do, but that bid'ah is in your heart. Allah will not judge you with this, and you are uttering bid'ah and violations, and you believe that a Muslim is not a Muslim falsely. Allah will not punish you with that. It's a bid'ah. No, you're accountable for these things that you utter. And nowadays they spread this in social media. It's from the shaitan. Puts up a fake account on social media and starts spreading this nonsense. And there are shayateen of ins. Shaitan, but in the body of humans. They call themselves sheikhs. They're hiding I don't know where, in other countries, because they're cowards. And they've spread this nonsense. Oh, jihad, oh, kuffar, oh, this, oh, that. Yallah, you're man enough, come show us your face. But they don't do that. And wallahi, wallahu ta'ala a'lam. I cannot say for sure. But these so-called sheikhs in non-Muslim countries who talk about these things, wallahi, I wouldn't be shocked if in the end we find out that they're agents. They're not even Muslim. They're getting paid. One of them, he was in one big country, non-Muslim country, talking about Islam, very articulate, very nice talking, blah, 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 all that. The authorities there caught him and he vanished. He came back. This country's kafir, suicide bombing, blah, blah, blah. What happened?